As a business and as a responsible corporate citizen, L'Oréal wishes to make a positive contribution to the countries and to the communities in which we are present. We believe that we have to take steps to identify and to address the possible human rights impact linked to our own operations and business relationships. Publishing our human rights policy is an important step, which allows us to explain more clearly how we respect this commitment in practice. For example, human rights is taken into account when choosing our natural ingredients, and the research and innovation teams ensure that local populations have access to their land, to their natural resources, and the respect of their traditional knowledge. As L'Oréal becomes more and more digital, this raises more than ever questions on the respect of privacy. When we are considering the acquisitions, the finance, legal, and real estate teams include human rights in their project evaluation. Marketing teams, which are the heart of our activities, also ensure that we avoid stereotypes and degrading imagery. Finally, when you speak of human rights, the subject of labor conditions naturally comes to mind. Internally, it is part of the human resource team's daily job, namely via the Share and Care program, our universal set of social benefits. But it also concerns our suppliers' employees. The purchasing teams include human rights in our supplier selection process and ensure our standards are respected. So you see, human rights concern everyone at L'Oréal. Our commitment and concrete action in favor of human rights are long-standing. They are namely in line with the United Nations Global Compact, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, of course, the United Nations Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, the Fundamental Conventions of the ILO, the International Labour Organization, and naturally our 4 ethical principles: integrity, respect, courage, and transparency. Firstly, it will be easier to explain our human rights convictions internally to our employees, of course, and also to our consumers and the people and communities impacted by our suppliers. We are going to share our human rights policy with our clients, including the world's top retailers, in order to encourage them to adopt similar commitments if they have not already done so. This is also an opportunity to reiterate our specific commitment with regards to women's rights. In the coming month, we will create a human rights steering committee made up of representatives of different activities, different functions, and geographic zones. Finally, in the spirit of transparency, we will publish a report on our progress, but also on our challenges.